Hello everyone, welcome to our new video.
So in this video we will be discovering a Jewish museum. So let's go. We took a bus from Alexanderplatz, which was a 248 number bus, to the Jewish museum. These were small eateries around the museum, like the small cafes where you can just have some food and enjoy your drinks.
The Jewish Museum in Berlin is one of the most significant institutions dedicated to Jewish history and culture. It offers a profound exploration of the Jewish experience in Germany the present day.
So this is the Jewish museum and this is the main entrance of the museum.
So the entry ticket for this museum was free for a general exploration, but if you take a guide or any audio tour, then you may have to pay certain extra charges.
The drummers area in the Jewish Museum Berlin refers to Drummers, a compelling video installation by Israeli artists. The Resonant, it is light and sound installation by conceptual artist Misha Kubol. The space is immersed in darkness.
The Lotte Kaliski's room is a thoughtfully designed space within the Libeskind building at the Jewish Museum Berlin. The room features red upholstered furniture, grey beanbags, and black curtains that provide a sense of privacy and comfort.
The axis of Holocaust is a central architectural and symbolic element within the Jewish Museum Berlin's Libeskind building. It forms one of the three intersecting corridors on the museum's lower level, alongside the axis of exile and the axis of continuity. These axes represent different trajectories of Jewish history in Germany, the Holocaust, emigration, and ongoing cultural life, respectively. The axis of Holocaust is designed to evoke the profound loss and the trauma experienced during the Holocaust. The corridor features stark, slanted walls and floors guiding visitors towards the Holocaust Tower, a tall, unheated concrete silo connected to the main building only via this axis. The tower admits minimal daylight through a narrow slit, creating an atmosphere of isolation and reflection.
Axis of exile. It represents the experience of forced immigration, loss of homeland, and the displacement of Jews. It leads to the Garden of Exile, a striking outdoor installation with 49 pillars, each with an olive tree planted on top. The garden is disorienting, built on a tilted ground to evoke the disruption of exile. One of the pillars is filled with soil from Berlin and Jerusalem.
Shalkit, The Fallen Leaves is a powerful installation which comprises over 10,000 iron faces with open mouths cut from heavy round iron plates. The artwork covers the floor of this void. Visitors are encouraged to walk over the faces, producing a haunting clanging sound as the metal pieces shift and collide. This auditory experience evokes the unsettling sensations of forced marches or the arrival of trains at concentration camps, immersing visitors in a visceral reflection on the atrocities of war and genocide. The Gallery of the Missing is a sound installation by Via Lewandowski featuring black mirrored glass showcases that represent destroyed objects of Jewish culture. Visitors can listen to related narratives through the infrared headphones as they stand in front of the black glasses.
The museum houses an extensive collection of artifacts, documents that chronicle Jewish life in Germany. It also offers educational programs, workshops, and events aimed at fostering dialogue and understanding. The museum comprises of two main structures, Kollegienhaus and Libeskind building. The Collegian House is a Baroque building from 1735, originally serving as the Prussian Court of Justice. The Libeskind building is a striking zinc-clad extension designed by Daniel Libeskind, featuring a zigzag form symbolizing the fractured history of Jewish life in Germany. The original Jewish Museum in Berlin was established in January 1933. Located next to the Neue Synagogue, it showcased the Jewish art and history. However, during the November pogroms in 1938, the Gestapo closed the museum and its collections were confiscated. So, just outside the entrance and exit point, there was a cafeteria which also led to a garden which belonged to the museum. The cafeteria served variety of beverages and pastries, while the garden was full of trees and provision for sitting under the sun were made by the museum for tourists.
So we have come to this Indian restaurant named Delhi 6 and we have ordered chicken dum biryani and 2 cold drinks. We also ordered chili chicken and the ambience of the restaurant was quite nice. It was giving all the Indian restaurant vibes as they were even playing the Bollywood songs. Initially, we were served with the cold drinks, and I think it's very common in Europe, mostly in Berlin also, that they give this lemon in the cold drink, and which actually surprisingly tastes so good. And then we were served with the biryani, which was given with the bundi raita and some salad. The biryani was absolutely amazing in taste, but the chili chicken was quite average in taste as it did not meet the taste level as we usually have it in Indian restaurants. And yeah, this was everything about a day out in Berlin as we visited the museum and also had some Indian food. It was quite amazing day. So that's it for today's video. And if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share, and we'll see you into the next one.